So, make this real quick and brief. I'm going to keep this one up. A lot of people inboxed me, was confused about the GoFundMe page. It was brought to my attention that the wording in the GoFundMe was confusing some people. So a lot of people wasn't understanding the whole free Grandmaster Jay, which was causing conflict. People were saying, well, if he's free, or they was confused saying, is he still locked up, and different things like that. So I brought it to Grandmaster Jay's attention, and he had the person revise the original GoFundMe. So the GoFundMe that you see now is more explanatory, more detailed, so let people know that it's the very same GoFundMe. It has not changed. It is the exact same one. It's not a new one. It's the same GoFundMe that was before. The wording was just changed and the amount was changed. That's all. That's it. So it's the very same GoFundMe. The information was just updated so people wouldn't be confused. Originally, the GoFundMe was made because he was incarcerated at the time, so it needed to be revised and updated to what's actually going on right now. So the GoFundMe is going towards his legal fees. So that's what the GoFundMe is for. The GoFundMe is for his legal fees. And again, if Kyle Rittenhouse can get white people to raise $2 million for him for killing people, we as a black community should be able to come together and raise $1 million for a black man that put his life on the line, for a sister that was killed, and many other black people that have been killed and attacked by the police. So the GoFundMe is the exact same one. The wording was just changed so people can understand exactly what the GoFundMe is for. Again, originally, the original GoFundMe was for to get bail money together in case we needed to get him out. Now the objective has changed and it's shifted to helping him with legal finances. Lawyers are very expensive and you have to go through different consultations. Some of them can reach up to $10,000 just to sit down with them because this is a very high profile case and we want to make sure that we get him the very best of lawyers to defend him, and we don't want to get no coon or anybody that's not going to represent him properly. So we want to make sure that we get the right representation, legal representation for him. So now it's a money game with the lawyers, finding the right one and someone who has the right amount of the right price, unfortunately, to have them defend Grandmaster Jay. So again, the GoFundMe is the correct one. I know a lot of people have been inboxing me, asking me, hey, is this the right GoFundMe? Did they change it? Is this something else? No. I just got a lot of feedback from a lot of people saying, hey, they have to explain a lot dealing with the GoFundMe because people was asking, well, is he free? Is he still in jail? What's going on with the whole free Grandmaster Jay? So the wording was confusing a lot of people. So he went back and had them change it to clarify it, to update it, so everyone can understand exactly what the GoFundMe is for. The GoFundMe is for his legal fees and everything like that. Again, it's expensive for lawyers these days. Trust me, I know. I dealt with some little petty cases that ran me about $3,000 in just 2 weeks or something that got thrown out. $3,000. You get what I'm saying? So it can be very expensive, especially when you're dealing with something on a federal level. You have to get the right lawyers, and of course, for them to do the right representation, they're going to charge you a lot of money. Unfortunately, that's just the way the system goes. Everything out here is a money game. So again, let people know that this GoFundMe is the official GoFundMe. It's the original one. Nothing has changed except for the picture and the wording on it so that people can know exactly what it's for. Again, I'm going to say it and I'm going to let y'all go. If Kyle Rittenhouse can get white people to raise $2 million for him and to get him out so that he can be home, we as black people can raise $1 million for a black man that put his life on the line to fight against tyranny and a racist system and a sister that was killed in our own home. And we can stand up together and unite, and that's what we need to do, and we need to start investing in each other and everything like that. With this being said, I got my own court case coming up for doing the exact same thing. The exact same police that ran down on Grandmaster Jay, the tactical force that was put together for him, ran down on me and did the exact same thing for me. So I got a court case pending myself on February 17th for going armed to the terror of the people. I was told that I was within the rights of my law. I was within my rights, open carrying in the state of North Carolina. They waited 3 hours before they came and ran down on me and snatched me out of my car and hit me with going armed to the terror of the people. So I'm facing a court case right now because they told me something that was wrong and everything like that, but it doesn't stop me from fighting for my people. So I know what it feels like to be attacked by law enforcement and frame the ideas to stop leaders and to stop black people from picking up a gun. And it's always, the law has always been to disarm black people. And every which way you think about it, whether it's with a gun, financially, education, the ideology is to unarm black people in every way they can think of, whether it's land or anything like that. It's always been to disarm black people. So we got to continue to arm ourselves all across the board, financially, mentally, education, physically with a firearm, whatever the case may be. Arm yourself and protect yourself in every aspect that you possibly can. Again, I just got on here to tell you that the GoFundMe is legit. It's legit. It's the same one. The wording was just changed to better educate people, bring everyone up to date on what's really going on. It's not a scam. It's the exact same one. Their wording was changed. It was originally because we thought we was going to have to bail him out, but now that he's out, now we're moving on to the next junction, which is getting him legal representation. All right? So that's the reason why it looks like that. That's the reason why it looks a little bit different. It's the same, nothing different. I love y'all. I'm going to keep this up so that people can be educated on what's going on so you can pass the information along. I love y'all. I got to get back to work, by the way. I keep stopping for this or whatever. But thank you all for coming on here. I'm going to keep y'all informed and keep y'all up to date. Again, I love y'all. Stay strong. Black Power.